Good morning, children. Let us study about the Communist Party of India (CPI) and Communist Party of India Marxist (CPIM). Two parties, CPI and CPIM. So, CPI, or the Communist Party of India, which was formed in 1925. They believe in Marxism, Leninism. What is Marxism, Leninism? Karl Marx policies and Leninism, Lenin's policies. Also secularism and democracy. These are the ideology of Communist Party of India. They are opposed to forces of secessionism and communalism, dividing the people into different sections or caste or classes or different community. Communalism is also opposed by Communist Party of India. So they accept parliamentary democracy as a means of promoting the interests of the working class, especially parliamentary type of democracy India is following. We know that, and America's presidential form of democracy America follows. So here, Communist Party of India promotes parliamentary democracy. Also, they are promoting the interest of the working class, farmers, and the poor people. They became very weak in the because the party was split into another group like the Communist Party of India, Marxist. CPI also had a split into CPI and CPIM in 1964. So that a significant presence they have in the states of Kerala, West Bengal, Punjab, Andhra Pradesh and Tamil Nadu. So its supporters generally are they base the gradually declined over the years from the beginning in the 1925. Comparing now, its supporters are very less. Party lost most of the states. Earlier, many of the states they secured government, but later on its supporters had come down. Now we know that it secured less than 1% of vote and one seat in 2014 election, Lok Sabha elections. So that its support has come down. They advocate also the coming together of all left parties to build a strong left front. We studied earlier classes the alliances. There are many parties are making the alliances. If the single party cannot form the government, they create alliances. So here also CPA is planning to create such kind of left front, making the alliance. Now another party which was split from Communist Party of India was known as the Communist Party of India Marxist, CPIM. So this was founded in 1964. We know that it is a split from Communist Party of India CPI, which was formed in 1925, and Communist Party of India Marxist or the CPIM was formed in 1964. They also believe similar policies, little bit differences are there with the CPI. CPIM believes in Marxism, Leninism, supporters of socialism, secularism, democracy, and oppose imperialism and communalism. Almost similar policies of the CPI is followed here by CPIM also. So they also accept the democratic elections as useful and helpful means for securing the objective of socio-economic justice in India. Especially we can say these parties CPI and CPIM are the workers' party. For the poorest of the poor, they take the interest of the poorest of the poor or the especially industrial working class community. We know that and protect the farmers also. Especially there some of the regions we can find West Bengal, Kerala and Tripura. These are the regions this party has gained good support, and many of the regions in West Bengal, especially for the many years continuously they formed the government also. So they often stand for the laborers and working class and poor people. This party or CPIM was continuously in power for 34 years in West Bengal. Without a break, they ruled the West Bengal state for 34 years. In the 2014 Lok Sabha elections, they won the 3% of votes and 9 seats for the Lok Sabha elections. So also we can find still its prominence in the state of Kerala and West Bengal. Now in the coming class we will study more about the International Congress.